What's good? The real E-Leezy in the building. Man, I need to talk about the Sacramento Kings. They getting blasted right now to a Memphis team with no Ja Morant. Kudos to Memphis because they are well coached. They're going to keep playing hard. It's just the blue-collar state, city, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's been going on in the news with Memphis surrounding the young Dolph incident, you know what I'm saying? They're not letting that be a distraction to them. They're using that as motivation. And they're going to try to do the best they can to hold down the fort until Ja Morant comes back. But for the Sacramento, let me talk about Sacramento Kings, though, man. The Sacramento Kings just had a recent coaching change in which, yes, Luke Walton deserved to get the axe. He has not led that team to the playoffs. They have been unsuccessful, and they haven't gotten any better. It was real promising to start this year when they won their first couple of games. And they played inspired basketball with a lot of energy. I thought that Sacramento might be turning a corner, but looks like they haven't. So what do? They replace Luke Walton with Alvin Gentry. Now, Alvin Gentry is a good coach. He's a good coach. He's a good person. You know what I'm saying? Alvin Gentry has led all the teams that he has coached to the playoffs. But he's a respectable guy. He's a likable person. And Goran Dragic wouldn't be the player he is today if it wasn't for Alvin Gentry. Alvin Gentry turned that man's whole career around in Phoenix, instilled all the confidence in him. And the Dragon became the Dragon after that. So, with that being said, I think that De'Aaron Fox, being one of the leaders of the team, he on some bullshit. That's not fair for the way Sacramento came out against the Lakers. They played inspiring basketball, even though they looked like they didn't want to win that basketball game. Fell down by double digits a couple different times. Gave up a double-digit lead. You know what I'm saying? They just happened to pull it out in the end. But for them to come back on days of rest, going to Memphis with no Ja Morant, and to be losing by 30+, and the effort that they're showing against Memphis, that's disrespectful to the game, and it's disrespectful to Alvin Gentry. And if you want to be a real superstar or a real winner, you have to lead by example. De'Aaron Fox, it's no way that Sacramento should be down 30. That means you're giving no effort and you're disinterested. And for them to do that to Alvin Gentry, I don't know what it is. They don't like Alvin Gentry's coaching style. I don't know what it is, but Alvin Gentry is a proven winner. He won a championship as an assistant with the Warriors, yeah. But he doesn't deserve for a team not to give maximum effort on every play. And that's exactly what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if motherfucking De'Aaron Fox is angry and mad because now Marvin Bagley is back into the fold, into the rotation, getting playing time. And you remember what happened with De'Aaron Fox's dad made those comments about Marvin Bagley, and they went back and forth on social media, and De'Aaron Fox tried to downplay it because he didn't want to be involved and all this other stuff. But he acting like a hoe cake right now. Nigga, you need to go play basketball and drop 30 a game, nigga, and lead your team to the playoff. Alvin Gentry is a good coach. For them motherfuckers that come out there and play with no effort, Sacramento have a damn good team. I feel like they're a playoff team with the talent that they have. You're too experienced to be in the league. If you're a leader of the team, lead the team by example. You should be having everybody fired up. Y'all should be playing hard, giving maximum effort. You know what I'm saying? That's a disgrace, and that's not acceptable. Going out here getting blasted by 30 to a team without their best player, arguably one of the top 5 guards in the league. That's that shit that I be talking about, man. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers it's just like you trying to play a certain way to get the coach fired or to have a replacement come in. You need a different coach so you can feel comfortable. Or you want to be traded so you ain't going to give maximum effort. Fuck that, nigga. Alvin Gentry can turn Sacramento around. But you got to buy in first. So Sacramento is a disgrace right now. You know what I'm saying? We trying to put motherfucking Sacramento basketball back on the map. But y'all motherfuckers acting like y'all disinterested. Ain't nobody gonna want to come play for you motherfuckers if y'all out here quitting on y'all motherfucking coaching staff. Hold these players accountable, man. Motherfuckers be acting like hoe cakes up out here straight up. Nigga. So I expect way better from De'Aaron Fox and Sacramento Kings. De'Aaron Fox, they gave you the keys. You the leader. You supposed to make a jump this year. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to make your first All-Star game this year. You supposed to lead that team to the playoffs. Y'all been, you know what I'm saying, 12 and below for the last 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons. It's time to, you know what I'm saying, correct that shit. Because we all out here watching, especially as basketball fans. We want to see good, competitive basketball. Straight up. It's inexcusable for any team in the league to be getting blasted by 30. That means you didn't give no effort. And I don't want to hear that, oh, we just had an off night. Fuck that. Even if your offense had an off night, your defense shouldn't have no off night. How about that? So you mean to tell me all across the board you just had an off night? That's an excuse. That means you quit. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. Get way better effort than that. That's why I say, man, y'all need to start watching these motherfucking games through a different lens. And just pay attention to the uncharacteristic shit that goes on in the NBA or in all sports. Just because of motherfucking, there's a betting line. There's always a line involved in how people play. Are you going to play down to the level of the competition? Are you going to blow the teams that you're supposed to blow out if they're not as good as you? You know what I'm saying? Period. So Sac needs to start, you know what I'm saying, establishing some sort of culture down there. And it starts with their front office people. You keep getting all these different coaches and all that. You have the personnel. You need the right leader. And if it's not Alvin Gentry, which I think it could be, then I think that you guys need to seriously consider hiring Mark Jackson for the job. Just because Mark Jackson has his stance on the way he feels towards the LGBTQ element of P, that don't mean that he should be blackballed from a coaching job. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. It is what it is. He feel the way he fucking feel. So what? Move on. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell a motherfucker what to believe in. Shit. Mark Jackson deserves a coaching job in the NBA. You hiring all these other fuck motherfuckers who ain't doing nothing, who out here losing every season. Mark Jackson turned the whole motherfucking Warrior franchise around. Who you think did that? Steve Kerr? Fuck no. And the players will tell you, it was Mark Jackson who established the culture. You know what I'm saying? We finna implement a play hard, every possession type of mentality. We finna defend our home court. You know what I'm saying? We ain't backing down. We ain't scared of nobody. He changed the fucking culture. Period. Point blank. And he was blackballed for the NBA. And I'm just speaking to the Sacramento Kings because it bothered me because I watched the Laker game in which they pulled out a win in triple overtime because the Lakers pretty much gave them the game. Now I'm watching the motherfucking Memphis game and they get blasted by 30. It's like they didn't want to win the Laker game and now they don't want to win this game. It seems like they don't want to play for motherfucking Alvin Gentry. But it ain't like they was doing any better under Luke Walton. Period, point blank. Luke Walton wasn't even using his roster. Motherfucking Metu is a good big. who can stretch the floor. Went to USC. He knows how to play basketball. Marvin Bagley, third, you already know what he gonna give you. Come on, man. It ain't rocket science. Shit, all them weapons. Use your weapons. If any team has weapons, use them. Build their confidence up. You know what I'm saying? So you can turn that corner and turn your motherfucking organization into a winning one. Because who wants to lose? Nobody in this game to be losing. Come on, man. At least I wouldn't want to be. I can't stand when motherfucking organizations want to lose so they don't put the best talent on the floor. Or they not doing the best coaching job because they trying to get the #1 draft pick. Fuck that. Everybody play hard. If you happen to lose, you happen to lose. The team who gets the #1 draft pick gets the #1 draft pick. Fuck off of being the worst record. Everyone should try to fucking win. I hate that shit. Especially as a fan. And then even more so as a competitor. I'm a competitor. I want to compete. I want to win every ball game. I don't give a fuck if I got hella motherfucking C, D, and E players on my team. I don't give a fuck if I don't have no all-stars and no all-pro players on my team. If we compete every day, we trying to win ball games. And we let the chips fall where they may. Period. Point blank. So, De'Aaron Fox, Sacramento Kings, y'all need to get y'all shit together. Straight up.